stream just not work when you're supposed to be live. So nothing is going to defeat me. I had to jump onto my phone. So the AI tools top 7 for entrepreneurs, we are going to postpone that until tomorrow because that presentation and everything was actually on my computer. So we're going to take the opportunity to use this opportunity as AI tools top 7 for entrepreneurs, just off the rip, just in my journey, the top 7 tools that have been amazing in my journey. So the number one AI tool that I love, and we'll go move around since I can, since I'm on my cell phone. So I have no idea what happened with the other system, but that means nothing. So the number one I've been using consistently, and I'll talk about my journey as in the midst of that as well. So I started my actual affiliate journey in March of last year, maybe, with Profit Singularity. And that was actually a YouTube ads course. And I didn't understand, honestly, the information that was being presented. If I can look back on it now and look, kind of reflecting, I didn't understand the information. I didn't understand how, I was trying to get it or what have you. So I went from there. YouTube ads is, as we know now, is one of the most amazing platforms to actually advertise on. And as you grow, you want to be able to maximize all options. So if you're doing AI marketing mastery, like I am doing, and growing Can SEO Change Digital Marketing, our digital marketing agency, to help other entrepreneurs leverage AI and AI tools, and being able to take those tools and brand themselves with a billionaire brand that's within them. So, but it starts with a mental mindset. It starts with confidence. It starts with knowing that you can actually do anything you put your mind to, but it starts with you making that action. So as I look back, and then I went from there for Commission Hero, because again, I knew Facebook ads worked. I knew Facebook ads worked. And Robbie Blanchard, 6-figure mentor, you know that. He's amazing. His group is amazing. His Facebook group is amazing. But at the time, again, the information, the way that I was learning it, rushing, looking at the end result of the money online, right? Oh my gosh, everybody looks at the money. Money is a tool. So how you use that tool, in the best way you use that tool, is going to see how the best that you are in this business and being online. So in money being a tool and understanding, so Facebook ads kicked me out. I was like, argh. And at the time that they kicked me out, it was not a good time, because it was a time when Unika's birthday, my business partner with Gaines Family Services, Being the Change LLC, and Canton SEO Change Digital Marketing. So it was right before her 50th birthday, and they kicked me out of Facebook ads. It was actually working, and so I was banned. Now I didn't have anybody to talk to, and at the time, the mentorship that they paid for additional coaches, Adrian wasn't dropping $10,000 for coaching. Didn't understand that yet. So, but I understand the value of that now. I wish I would have done it. So anyway, it had to go through my journey, right? I had to go my way. So anyway, from there, I ended up Robbie Blanchard, organic track. This is how I got introduced to blogging. So Chris Luck, an ambassador. And so being an ambassador, understanding the concept of marketing, because I've always loved marketing, always had a passion in marketing. And the passion comes from just watching television, watching Tyler Perry, just, brand with Lexus and brand with different movies, with all of his amazing content that he's made for Black films. But in looking back at what he's done in the community, that's what I want to do and leverage with this artificial intelligence. Sorry about the movement, but sorry about this, because I want to get a steady hand. So sorry about that. So anyway, I was changing. See how crazy this is? See how my system is today on Friday? So I'm trying to be so I know YouTube is going to kill me for this video live here. So anyway, so from there, ended up going to, like I was sharing with you, was Commission Hero to Ambassador. And Ambassador was focusing on blogs. Blogging is amazing. Of course, there's Adam Onfroy on YouTube. Still recommend him to this day. And I probably would have kept going with Chris Luck's Ambassador course. I just did not like the fact of his word not being his bond. Meaning, when he first was beginning his pre-launch last June, he more so was no more additional costs. Now, when someone says that, of course, I'm actually on this path, not only for myself to become a billionaire, but also other entrepreneurs, because again, if you're an affiliate for a program, that represents your brand. And so whatever you say, you have to kind of either, you're not going to be able to do every product or represent every product, but the product of you and branding you and looking at affiliate programs, I just didn't like how that felt. You know, he has an amazing system. You know, I'm still a member, it's a lifetime program. But with this system, I just couldn't refer people to it because, again, when you tell people there's additional costs to get actual information, I just tried like transparency. So that was what led me from commission hero to, like I shared with you, to ambassador. And then from ambassador, I had a Joshua Osborne, a badass marketing program. So this was actually right around the time when my life was going in shambles. So right after my birthday in September, it just seemed like everything just kind of went in shambles from there. And that's honestly what happened. And so when the billionaire mindset started, I could say it's September, into September. God has just been working on me through that process. And so I found the Badass Marketing Program with Joshua Osborne. And what that is search engine optimization, website design, setting up an agency, setting up your, this whole spectrum online, just setting up your space for local heroes. And so I was in this space at the time where, you know, I wasn't ready to talk to people yet because of COVID and everything and giving, as I am a licensed insurance broker, mortgage broker, life insurance broker, tax preparer. I do digital real estate. I have a small business. I'm a consultant. I just have a nonprofit organization, my Y, CCC Because We Care Foundation, and Acts of Kindness is the program that we're actually having in regards to this digital real estate, and bringing all of that into one spectrum. The Badass Marketing Program just made sense. And so I studied up, learned search engine optimization. I invested in Ahrefs, all the tools that were needed to learn all this different stuff and put the blogs together with search engine optimization. They give you the websites. You got Snaps AI, it's an artificial intelligence tool. So that's one of the AI tools, top 7. So you have that tool. And from there, what ended up happening is that AI tools, everything was great, but it just did. I started reaching out to entrepreneurs, and it was like the ignorance of people, was frustrating to me, because we didn't want to take the time to take the education and understand what's going on. This is a new space, and the great thing is about new and change and being a chameleon like I am, because I consider myself a chameleon. Being able to kind of conform or transform in different environments. I can hang, because I'm from Detroit, Michigan, baby. What up, though? But I can also hang with the influence, or I can do whatever I need to do in different environments. So in transferring and being that type of person, the great person God blessed me to be, I appreciate the masterpiece of life. And so when I look at the Badass Marketing Program and all the different entrepreneurs having all these gifts, so during COVID, everyone was coming up with these different ideas. And now you have AI that can be able to leverage and take your brand to the next level that you don't even know. And that's kind of what the experience has been within the last couple of weeks and months as well, or a couple of weeks, honestly, because going from my journey from there, then Daniel Chu, my boy, Daniel Chu with the Wealth Warriors Elite Income Empire Coaching Program saved me from blogging. And because literally led me from Freedom Accelerator, Freedom Accelerator and Freedom Breakthrough with Jonathan Montoya. Everyone is 6-7 figures in this game that I'm talking about. These people are ordinary people that work their way to making money. And so these entrepreneurs that I'm mentioning, they might not be everyone knows all the way around the world, but in the journey, these entrepreneurs are killing it because they're taking the day in and day out, putting the puzzle pieces together for their why, and encouraging other people in their community. So then, like I shared with you, we have the Wealth Warriors Elite Income Empire Coaching Program, and with the team over there, they have a Facebook coach, a TikTok coach, a YouTube coach. So I would feel comfortable, as an affiliate, being able to recommend different coaching programs based on what you want to do. Now, like I shared with you, I literally started with Facebook ads, so I got kicked out. So we'll get back to that in a moment. So anyway, going organic, putting in the work though, putting in the understanding. And one thing I can say with Daniel Chu, he actually made me do these lives. He was the one who was like, Adrian, I was in a training, because they have live trainings every day. And he's like, Adrian, I was like, Daniel, I'm doing this stuff 6-7 times a day. People are noticing. What do I need to do? He was like, Adrian, just go live. You'll get more people. Now, I can't say that holds true as of yet. But what it has done for me in the transformation and growth of this process is transform me. Having confidence. You know how many people are live today? I'm live because every day I show up and show 7 at 7 p.m. live top 7 at 7. I'm going to provide those entrepreneurs the ones that want to take action, the information that's needed to get to the next level. So with that journey, continuing on and going, like I shared with you, from Jonathan Montoya, Daniel Chu, and all these 6-7-figure mentors, and they're coming from ordinary people, coming from people working 9-to-5 jobs and full-time jobs, try different FBAs, cryptocurrency, all different types of things, but just stay focused and narrowed in on their why and what they need to do. So ended up going to actually being exposed to a couple of other programs along the way. Justin Phillips has the Last Econ program. My brother, he's down in Atlanta and having a t-shirt branding program, and shout out to my cuz right now, because I didn't even know I was going to wear this shirt today, but Kool-Aid, that's my boy. He was in my journey as well, and I appreciate him just touching me today, because he's been around helping me out throughout my journey, but making me laugh when he doesn't even know. Lovely day. But at the same time, in my journey, getting to ad labs, because Coach Amanda, Amit Sharma, Parker, Rick Shabrika, the #1 Facebook ads expert, they got me into the idea that, hey, buddy, I forgot to mention MCS. I was in that too. So, hey, I was trying to get this done, right? So I'm trying to figure out what Adrian was good at. But honestly, it was at the beginning. Commission Hero introduced me to Facebook ads. I was doing it, but I got kicked out. But I needed to go in the journey, because with the Badass Marketing Program, I was able to set up Canton SEO Digital Agency for Unique and I, so that we have this branding opportunity for other entrepreneurs. God is putting the steps in play that if we just stand out the way, just get out the way and let God do his plan, you'll be fine. Now, it might not be the plan that I want. I know that I'm not where I want to be. Nobody's going to say you don't take action towards your why. You can make excuses. And so with the getting to the ad labs and the science, now I'm an engineer. That's my background. Murray State University is where I went to college. I got electromechanical engineering, and I have a master's in business administration. And went to school on a basketball scholarship and played with the Racers, go Racers. But from before then, I was a Renaissance, Detroit Renaissance Phoenix. Everything that in my path has been to rising, even to the mascot that Detroit Renaissance High School represents. I mean, if I go back to elementary school, walking to school every day, and my mom telling me stories about keeping my coat on while it's warm outside, just because, I had to make sure I got to A to B, but not like everybody else. See, you're going to get to your why the way you get there. I don't even like the way that I'm getting there, but the billionaire plan that God has laid out in front of me, you have to trust it and know it and sacrifice. It's a mindset shift. And people aren't going to understand what you're going through, and it's okay. Because the top 7 tools for entrepreneurs, my friends, we got Jasper, okay? Jasper AI. We have Canva. Canva is amazingly free, and I use that bad boy all the time. The other one I use frequently, #3, is InVideo. InVideo for your YouTube and your descriptions, and making sure that it connects with your ChatGPT, which is my #4. ChatGPT is now my friend with Jasper, so they're like roommates. They're kind of a yin and a yang. #5, y'all not gonna even think about. This one is called Captions. Captions is amazing. If you look at my content, it allows you to put the content on there and the wording so people understand what it says right away. #6, I have to go with CapCut. CapCut is great for video editing, and when you're doing your different ads and doing your advertising of yourself, it's amazing to, even when you're getting your Facebook ads competition or campaign, together, you'll have a way to do it with CapCut. And then number seven is Pictory.ai. You know what? I was kind of battling, because I use Pictory.ai. I use InVideo, I use that one as well. So, and I use Canva. With those 3, those 7 tools, my friends, those AI tools for entrepreneurs will get you in your journey for your why. So hopefully you got some value in this video today. I know I went through my journey for you, but Canton SEO Digital Change Marketing, where we're going to take AI tools and elevate, leverage your billionaire brand that you represent, that you are about, to take it to the next level for you and your brand. Because Billionaire Plans is where we're going to the top, baby, because I can, I will, and I must.